Tommy, a momentous performance below here in Turner's Cross, a fantastic win. How do you even begin to sum up tonight's performance?
Yeah, look, it was just a very good performance. I thought we we went at them from the start, and look, in fairness, to them, they're a good side. They could have got a goal or two in the first half. In fairness, but I think we should have won the second half. I thought we were a much better team in the second half. We probably created more clear-cut chances. I think in the he's unlucky when he swivels in the box and to keep us in a good position, he saves it, and the one down there and heads wide, he was unlucky. But it's we got a fantastic goal, we got a good start. Success was unlucky as well not to score. Great save by Harrington. He's a quality keeper, and he got strikes to beat him and done that. And we got the penalty and tucked it away and saw the game out fairly comfortably after that, I felt.
Looking at the starting 11, Tommy, you brought in Mark Walsh. I don't think many people would have expected him to come straight into the 11, but he slipped into that centre half role and allowed Callum McNamara to go back into midfield. How important do you think it was to have Callum McNamara's presence in the middle of the park?
Well, look, when you're playing a professional team in their second year of their cycle, they're a really good side. We beat them down here last year 3-2, but they're a much better side than they were last year. And look, I've said it all along. We've met, and people were dismissing it and making it as excuses. They were saying I was making excuses. But we've met Cork 3 times after playing Galway on the fire. And there's 2 full-time professional teams. No one else has that fixture schedule. And the one time we didn't, which was tonight, we were much sharper, we were much better. We won the game.
Just talk about the goals, Tommy. An unbelievable strike from Ben O'Riordan and a well-deserved penalty slotted away by Mark Ludden. As you said, you were pretty much comfortable after that second goal.
Yeah, we were, and going back to your original point, Walshy and Sean were fantastic. The back four, fantastic. Jack covered well. Callum was really good in there. I thought Lee Devitt was immense. I think that's the word Mark Ludden used inside, and he was all over the pitch, and to go toe to toe with their midfielders is exceptional. Keep the likes of Barry Coffey quiet. And you remember they're off of a 6-1 win last week here, so to keep a clean sheet is a fantastic achievement. I'm really delighted with the clean sheet, and I'm proud of this group. But look, it's only 3 points. We can't get complacent now. We move to Athlone next week, and we have to respect them. They've got some very good results lately, and there's no point in us winning down here if we're not going to get something out of the game in Athlone.
Just a word on Callum McNamara. I think if my stats are correct, next Friday against Athlone will mark his 50th appearance for treaty. I'm not sure the ins and outs, but I remember reading an article before that there was doubts about when the squad first assembled that he mightn't actually be in it. He took his chance. I remember early last year in a game against UCD, and he hasn't looked back since then. He's been one of your most important players.
Yeah, look, Callum is a fantastic young man. He's a great lad. He's great energy about him. People said, I think in one of the interviews we did, he was too strong, and they took that he was overweight. He wasn't overweight, and I want to clarify that. Yeah, Callum came in and he was on a gym program, and he was very muscular and he was very strong. And he shed those 7 or 8 kilos in a few weeks because he has the attitude to do it, and he can get around the park more. But he never had a League of Ireland underage experience, and I've seen him a couple of times when he was in with the old Limerick FC, and he was in trial and stuff, and I liked him then. But he matured and developed, and he was on the fast soccer course, and himself and Lee Devitt, both of them from Newmarket and County Clare, and they're fantastic young lads and young men, and they're gentlemen, and they're in this modern age they just do their business. They're quiet lads, and they do their business, and their club has a lot to be proud of from them in Newmarket, and that's what we're about, promoting young hungry lads, and these two are. I thought two of them fantastic tonight.
Lastly, Tommy, just looking ahead to Athlone next week. You said it yourself that you have to take them as a serious threat. They've had some good results at home. They took a point off you at home, and it took Cork City a very late goal for them to get all 3 points. What's your talk going into it?
Yeah, you said it there, Justin. We have to be honest. We have to be at it. I say it every week. We change the team to suit the opponents from time to time. A lot of managers probably don't do that. They put out the same 11 every week. We'll have to look at it and see. We keep players motivated and see where we're at, and put out a team that we think can be that known. We have to go up there confident, and we have to respect them and not take anything for granted, that's for sure.